Thank you for joining me. This is the Deanna Troop channel. I am Deanna Troop, and today's video is going to be the second video in my Crafting with the Cricut Joy series. Today I'm going to talk about some of the tools of the trade that I use. Again, that's another question that a lot of people ask when they buy their Cricut. It's like, okay, I've got this Cricut, so now what? What do I use to Cricut with? So without further ado, I'm going to talk about vinyl and transfer tape and some of the other tools that I use. So let's get right into it. So first, I'm going to talk about vinyl. So this is the Cricut vinyl. This one is, well, y'all guessed it. You know I got to have some purple. It's the Permanent Glossy, Permanent Brilliant Premium Vinyl. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Cricut's vinyl because you have to do a whole lot to make sure that it actually adheres to whatever you're trying to get it to stick to. I found that sometimes no matter what you do, sometimes it still lifts up. And while that might be okay if you're just doing a personal item for yourself, you don't want to have that happen to something that you're selling or something that you're giving to somebody as a gift. So just keep that in mind. Now I'm about to show you the vinyl I prefer in a minute, but I just wanted to show you the other ones that I got that was by Cricut. This one here is the Everyday Iron-On. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it. The glare is not helping. Let me see if I turn my ring light off. Would that glare go away? It does, but you can't see the words. All right, let me turn it back on. Maybe bring that down a few notches. That still didn't really help it. But at any rate, it is the Everyday Iron-On. And I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not too sure how the Everyday Iron-On is going to go. But when I try it, I'll let you know. Now, the place that I do prefer to buy my vinyl from now is called AtlantaVinyl.com. And their vinyl is awesome. You can get what I like, the Oracle 651. Can't really see that either. So ring light is good unless you're trying to show something white. But at any rate, this is the Oracle 651. And I'll put that in the description box so you'll know what kind to get. This one is not the removable kind. So if you want the removable kind, you'll probably just have to search. I'll figure out what kind the removable kind is and let you know. I mean, I personally don't really do a lot that requires the use of the removable vinyl, so I'm not really sure which one that is. But at any rate, this one's a 651. I have red, and the other one was brown, green, and as you notice, it comes in it's flat, and it's already in sheets, so that makes it easy for you to cut it down to size so you can use it on the mat for the Cricut Joy. And of course, my favorite, purple. And this is the one that I used in the Entangled. I used this purple in the Entangled with Coffee mug that I showed in the last video. So I bet you're wondering, well, Deanna, that's great, but where did you get your mug and your water bottle from? I'm so glad you asked. So this water bottle is the one that was used in I used the colorful one for Amy. These are at Walmart for $1. So by the fact that this is $1, that means that your profit margins will be pretty big when you're using these bottles to make your crafts. And this mug here is the one that was used in the Entangled with Coffee mug. This one I found at Dollar Tree. So this was also $1. And again, since it didn't cost you that much to buy it, your profit margin will be pretty big. I'm a crafter, not a math person, so like depending on what you charge, you'd have to do the calculations to see what your profit margin will be. Now, another thing I get asked about is your transfer tape. So this is the transfer tape that I use. Again, you can't really see the package, but that's the transfer tape. And what I like is that it has these grids, so that makes it very easy for you to see where you're positioning your items. And this is on Amazon. And I will be posting my affiliate link for this, so you'll be able to grab some of this transfer tape. And now, one of the things that saved my life, I'm going to preface this with saying I cannot cut a straight line. Not if my life depended on it. So I bought a paper cutter. And so the paper cutter just makes it so easy for me to cut my vinyl down to size. I don't have to worry about making sure the lines are straight because the paper cutter will do it for me. And the paper cutter is also available at Amazon, and I will have a link to my Amazon affiliate link in the description box. So those are just a few of the tools that I use when I'm making my crafts every day. Then in the next video, I'll talk some about my weeding tools that I use, because it's so important to have good weeding tools, because let me tell you, weeding these things can be a pain in the butt. And if you don't have weeding tools to do it, I don't know how you're going to do it. So, but I'll talk about the weeding tools that I use in the next video. So until that video, if you've liked this one, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you'll know the next time I post a video. So until next time, live while you hustle, and I'll see you on the next video.